so pretty as I walk in the city. Boots and boys. Give me boots.
Broadcasting from the PLA Situation Room in Roy, New Mexico. You're listening to The Snowplow Show.
Now it's time
on Prank Call Nation.
Cactus.
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 I am
playing games.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus. This cocksucker.
Cactus.
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 You gotta be crap on my balls.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus?
Cactus.
It's gonna be a fuck job to edit.
Cactus. 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 Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Calling me a hobo.
Cactus.
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 You don't make a house a pool.
Cactus.
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 How about if I come down and punch your head off?
Cactus.
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 You blowing smoke up my ass.
Cactus.
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 Cactus. Cactus.
You think a tracer can stop me?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another subpar episode of the Snowplow Show, where the sound quality is kind of awful and the pranks aren't much better, but you're used to that. This episode is sponsored by Rand Al Thor, whose name I never know if I'm pronouncing correctly, but he hasn't complained yet, so I guess it's okay. Thank you, Rand Al Thor, for being the fall guy for this show. You're going to be responsible for so many problems on this episode. But first, I'm going to tell you guys about the new shirts available in the Spreadshirt store. There is a Snowplow Show shirt, which was designed by Jasso. He emailed me just some random Snowplow Show design, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. I'm going to turn it into a shirt. And I asked his permission. He said, sure. He was really excited, actually. So it's a shirt now, and I'm going to put a link to it in the show notes, or you can just go to phonelosers.spreadshirt.com and stay off of my stupid website. There's also another new shirt. It's by Travis, and it features a toilet, a cactus toilet. He combined the two best things possible and made a cactus toilet. Both of those can be found at phonelosers.spreadshirt. Thanks, Travis and Jasso. If anyone else wants to make designs that I can steal and make t-shirts out of, feel free. Just email me whatever you want, and maybe I'll use it somewhere. I've actually used Jasso's design on a new website, a website called snowplowshow.com, which is where I'm going to move the Snowplow Show feed to. And there are various reasons for this. The thing that motivated me is because phonelosers.org was under attack last week. And I've been wanting to set up snowplowshow.com for quite a while now, and the attack motivated me, so thank you, attacker, for motivating me. And nothing's going to change on the original feed. I'm still going to put the show on phonelosers.org/feed, but there's going to be an additional feed that's going to be the exact same thing. I just want to make things confusing for you guys, basically. But there's going to be another feed. It's snowplowshow.com/feed.xml. And the feed artwork on iTunes and your iPhone will also have artwork by Jasso. I'm just completely stealing his design for everything this week. So thanks again, Jasso. The regular Snowplow Show site at phonelosers.org/snowplowshow will still exist. Everything's still going to be exactly the same. There's just going to be an additional thing. And another reason I'm doing this is because in iTunes, when you search for Snowplow Show or Phone Losers of America, there's about 3 or 4 different shows that pop up. They all say Snowplow Show. I need to make things less confusing somehow, so this is my attempt. I need to consolidate and separate at the same time. I'm not making sense even to myself. But yeah, check out those things. Figure out what you want to do, because I sure don't know what I'm doing. Hey, you guys know Captain Crunch? Some of you. A tiny percentage of my listeners probably know who Captain Crunch is. He's an infamous phone freak from the 1970s. He spent a lot of time in prison for messing around with telephones, doing things he shouldn't have. And he's not doing so well these days. I think he was just in the hospital for back problems or something. He's doing a fundraiser for himself, Save Captain Crunch. He wants people to PayPal money to save Captain Crunch at gmail.com. And you can read more about his situation at webcrunchers.com. But the only reason I'm telling you guys about this is so that I can play my amazing interview with Captain Crunch that happened a couple years ago. It's a joint interview between me and Carlito and Samantha, where we interview Captain Crunch. And he doesn't seem to want to be interviewed or answer our questions. But here is an amazing interview with John Draper, aka Captain Crunch.
I made motorcycle friends and everything.
Are you watching a documentary about yourself right now?
Warn me about that.
No, why am I supposed to?
Oh no, I hear something in the background.
No, it's the friends of mine over here, and we're having a get.
Is Woz there?
No, why?
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Is Steve Jobs there?
No, of course not. Now, who is this I'm talking to? Brad Carter. Who are you?
I'm just Brad. We're
A
just
fan.
hanging out, and we're debating. We're trying to figure out, is Captain Crunch, like originally, is he a DC Comics hero or a Marvel comic books hero?
I don't know. No, I think you just need to do a little bit of research.
Oh,
and I think you'll figure it out.
That's like a Curtis Lee Jones quote. Do your research.
Yes.
Can I ask what your inspiration was for developing the Atari?
I'm afraid I didn't do that. You must be talking about something else.
Oh. Is there anyone famous at your house right now?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Sometimes when I start up my computer, this is Carlito, by the way. Sometimes when I start up my computer, it says that I have to hit F5 to do a RAM check, and that it takes a long time. I don't know if you
look. I would love to answer your questions, but now is not the time.
Well,
you called me at a time where I was kind of busy. And by mistake, I left my Skype status as online, which I sometimes forget.
How long does it make you take to take a shit in the toilet after you eat Captain Crunch? I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't even be part of that.
Why not? So there you go. That's our amazing, epic interview with Captain Crunch from a couple of years ago. I don't know why the captain doesn't seem to have a sense of humor about things. Stacy, she did an hour-long interview with him once, a serious interview, which was really awesome. It was fun to hear. But at the end, she took phone calls from listeners, and me and Samantha and some other people called in with ridiculous questions, and he seemed to get pretty annoyed with those too. Go visit webcrunchers.com and read about how the infamous captain is doing. His latest post is really, really long. I still haven't read it all, but I think we all need to go check up on the captain. Hey, I don't think I mentioned this earlier in the show, but this is my last show from the road. I'm going to be going home in a couple of days, and I will get back to doing regular shows that don't sound like garbage. Thanks, you guys, for bearing with me these past couple of weeks. I was really hoping to do more shows from the road, but all of my other real-life stuff has been time-consuming and exhausting, and I am really looking forward to getting back home and not having a life again, so I can do nothing but entertain you guys. Here's a prank request from Caitlin. She wants me to call a girl named Amanda Carberry, and the info she gives me, it just says, this gal couldn't even spell my name right, and there's a Google Doc attached. And when I go to the Google Doc, it has 3 pictures of a girl who I assume is Amanda, and a document from Amanda, a letter that says she's interested in some kind of events, and she does spell Caitlin wrong. The nerve of her. She totally deserves a phone call.
Hello?
Hello, this is the AT&T operator. I have a collect call from Amanda Carberry. Will you accept the charges?
No, who did I make a collect call to?
Oh, no, the collect call's from this person, from Amanda Carberry.
I'm Amanda Carberry.
Oh, no, you're not. It's the lady on the phone. She's Amanda Carberry. She's calling from New Zealand, and it'll be $5.99 per minute.
No, I absolutely don't want to talk to that person.
Yeah, but you're not Amanda. You're incorrect.
I am Amanda.
No,
I'm Amanda Carberry.
Amanda's the one calling.
No, my name is Amanda Carberry.
Well, no, I think you're mistaken, because the lady on the phone, her name's Amanda Carberry.
Okay, I gotta go.
She's making a collect call to you.
No, I don't want this collect call.
Okay, but I mean, you don't need to lie and tell me that you're Amanda, because Amanda's on the phone.
Hello?
Hello, this is the Sprint operator. I have an Amanda Carberry. She's making a call and wants to bill the charges to your home. Will you accept the charges?
No.
Well, she says she knows you. She says she's family.
I got it. I don't want to accept the call.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and put it through then.
No.
No! Oh my God! We will call the cops on you because she is Amanda Carberry. So end the call, and if you're a Sprint operator, then you're the worst Sprint operator ever.
Are you yelling at me? What's going on? Why are you yelling?
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 483 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Hello, this is Steve from the Verizon Wireless Store. I'm just calling to let you know that Amanda Carberry is buying a iPhone 5, and she's going to be charging it to your account. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in here, and that will be charged to your account. And that'll be an additional line and monthly charge on your account. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Dearest RBCP. He didn't really say dearest, I just added that part in there. But a Desi guy wrote me and says, thanks for being a pain in the ass for the rest of humanity and the pleasure for your listeners. Could you ask this bartender to pronounce cactus 5 times at minimum at this bar and grill? And he gives me this number for a bar and grill. It's called the Cactus Club. So a challenge from Desi guy. One thing I should mention about this call is that the beginning is cut off where the guy answers the phone. So he says Cactus Club or Cactus or whatever, and I'm just like, Cactus? Skype, the stupid Skype recorder thing that I use, it often cuts off the first part of the phone calls. So that's the problem here. Anyway, here's the call.
Cactus?
It is too. How are you?
Which company is this?
Who are you trying to get?
Which company did I reach?
We're the Cactus Club.
The what?
Cactus Club Bar and Grill.
Oh, is it pronounced... What is it? I'm sorry?
Who are you trying to call?
This is Roy from the health department.
From the health department?
Yeah, are you on Cook Street?
Yep.
Oh, and which business did I reach?
I am a bar.
Right, but what's the name of the business?
Cactus Club.
What club?
Cactus Club.
And, how do you pronounce it?
Cactus. Kind of like a big thing with pricks in it. You know, you stick your finger on them and it pricks you.
You don't need to curse at me.
I'm not cursing at you. It's a cactus. You've never heard of a cactus?
A what?
They got prickly things on and they prick your finger.
I'm a little confused. What is it again?
My name's Billy Bob Thornton, and I gotta go.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, this is Mark, and I was calling about the crate. The crate was bad, and about the steel building. I was wondering if I could fit my steel building inside of your steel building. Mine's about a 4x10, and sorry, I didn't mean to. I coughed. I was not laughing, if that's what you were wondering. So yeah, Brad, I was not laughing. Fuck you, goddamn motherfucking bastard. I hate you, and I don't like you, and I fucking hate your goddamn fucking steel building. So I'm not even gonna buy it now, you motherfucker.
Ouch, man. Come on, I have feelings here. Hey, your steel building inside of another steel building. That reminds me of this prank call request I got from a guy named Fox, and he wants me to prank a shed company. So I'm going to completely steal your idea in this call and see how it goes. Only I'm not going to yell at them and curse and stuff, because that's hurtful, and you shouldn't be hurtful.
Good afternoon, Sheds.
Hello, can you tell me what the biggest shed you have is?
We can build any size you want. What size were you looking for, do you know?
Well, I just wanted to be big enough to where I can build a smaller shed inside the big shed.
Oh, okay. We can do that. We're state certified building contractors. We can build anything that you want.
And would the smaller shed inside the bigger shed have to have like a concrete foundation?
If you get a great big shed, you're going to have a concrete foundation, yes.
Okay.
But, like if you get a 12 by 24 or anything like that, no, you don't.
But what about the little shed inside the big shed? Does it need a concrete foundation?
No, I don't see why it would.
Okay. And then, do you have enough sizes where I could build a even smaller shed inside the smaller shed?
I guess so. Like I said, we can build any size you want. We can.
Okay.
Let's just say you had a 12 by 24 for the big shed. That's $67.43. Now we use the hardy board siding. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, $67.43 sounds. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks.
That'd be about one sheet of hardy board. $6,741.
Oh, I see. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then
I'm going to need the air conditioning in all 3 sheds.
We can't do that.
Why not?
We have to just build. Well, we just have to give you a shed. That's it.
Yeah, but I need an air conditioner in each one.
Well, you'd have to have an electrician do that, or you'd have to do that.
Okay. Because the weird thing is, like it blows heat out the back of the air conditioner, so it seems like that would heat up. I'm going to need a stronger air conditioner in each bigger size.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that way it'll be more powerful to get that extra heat out from the shed that's inside the big shed.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Is there proper ventilation in these sheds?
Yes, there are. They have. We have gable vents in each gable den.
But even if I'm sleeping in the smallest shed, the third shed in?
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure I don't suffocate, in the middle of the night.
You wouldn't. Well, we wouldn't let you do that, but I don't know. I don't think we can build what you're wanting.
Why not?
Well,
I thought you could do anything.
Call Superior.
Who's Superior? What is that?
Oh, God.
What? How would I know that?
She acted like I was such an idiot for not knowing what Superior was. Because I don't. What the hell's Superior? It's a competing company, I assume. I'm pretty sure whatever she meant was incredibly clever, and she totally zinged me. So Captain Janks is struck again. Apparently, I don't even know about this because I've been so out of the loop on everything these past couple weeks, but there was some sort of an earthquake in California recently, and then there was news coverage about the earthquake, and that's why we have this clip of Captain Janks. If you don't remember, Captain Janks is the guy who calls into every major news tragedy and gets on the air so that he can say something crazy about Howard Stern. So here is Captain Janks' latest masterpiece.
We have pictures of a couple of buildings, as I said, that are on fire, and that sirens have been loud and constant there in Napa for the last 2.5 hours. This is a storefront here that obviously was very damaged. Adam Shore is the PIO of the San Francisco Police. We have heard from a lot of people in San Francisco this morning, especially via social media, some saying they thought this was the big one. Adam, what kind of calls are you getting right now? Any damage, any injuries?
Yes, good morning. Well, because of the early morning, it was so early in the morning, most people were at their homes when it happened. And what we believe is that this was a rumbling from Howard Stern's butt crack.
All right. Obviously, that is not who we expected it was to be. We apologize for that so early in the morning. But I do want to keep on this because the fact of the matter is this is a serious situation. So we don't need any jokes going on right now, because we've got people who may be trapped in Napa.
Yep, the news. They don't have time for jokes. Ever. That's always their response to Captain Janks whenever he calls into a news program. Thank you, Chris from Public Nuisance Pranks, for sending me that story. I think all future snowplow shows should talk more about the rumbling in Howard Stern's butt crack. Hey look, here's a Yelp check-in.
Thank you for calling your 24 Walgreens. This is Brandy. Would you like to schedule a flu shot today?
Hi, could I page a customer who's in there right now? His name's Ron Parr.
Can you?
Yeah, can I have him paged to come to the phone?
Yes. One moment. What's his name?
Ron, and his last name is Parr.
Okay, yeah. One moment.
Okay. Woohoo, Cisco.
Sir, are you still there?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, hold on, one moment.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Parr?
Yes?
Hi, this is Greg from AT&T. I have a collect call from a Ron Parr. Will you accept the charges?
You have a collect call from a Ron Parr?
Yes, will you accept the charges to talk to Ron?
This is Ron Parr you're talking to.
No. Ron, he's on the other line. He's making a collect call to you.
But you're talking to Ron Parr. Are you talking about my father?
Oh, I don't know. He says his name's Ron Parr.
You're talking to him. I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm talking to him on the other line. He wants to make a collect call to you at that number.
I'm at Walgreens.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who this person is. I'm sorry.
You don't know Ron Parr?
You're speaking to him. That's my name. I don't know the other person on the other line, no.
You're completely mistaken. You're not Ron. Ron's on the other line. He's the one making the call.
All right, listen, I got to hang up.
No, hey.
I gotta wrap up the show now because if I keep going, then I'll never get all this edited and posted to the website. So bye everyone. You can thank Rand All Thor for the short show this week. The next snowplow show you hear will be broadcasting from the Situation Room in Roy, New Mexico. This will be the last show made from my cheap digital voice recorder, so be looking forward to that in a few days. I swear I'm gonna make up all this lost time in the coming weeks. So you guys better clear your schedules because a lot of shows are going to happen. And I will try my best to do a live show this weekend over on prankcallnation.com. No promise on that, but I will try my best. Bye.